Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Pat at Card Scale Dreams. So what I'm doing today is prepping this engine. It's 396. Prepping it for ignition wires, heater hoses. Some guys prefer to do this before paint. Normally I'll do it afterwards because so I like to get you can do it without paint, but I like it to get everything on there. I tack on the exhaust manifold, so I start my drilling just to make sure everything clears. So I'll just kind of take you through what I have so far. So initially I tacked these on, started drilling just to get it started, both sides. And then I took the manifolds off and I finished drilling everything. I try and drill right through the block so that if I have extra wire I can just feed it through and not have a bunch of extra wire laying out. So I also drilled in the front here, you can see. So right here, this will be for the rad hose, and then there's another hole right here I drilled. That'll be for a heater hose. And then another one right here for the other heater hose. Obviously did all the ignition spark plug holes. And then my distributor. So basically all I did here was drill this out, the center, put in 9 wires, and then I drilled the bottom as well, and I pinned this, some wire, drilled out the hole into the block. This goes right through the block, so you'll see when I put this in, it goes right through. So I got a trim just a bit off. So I'll have to drill it with this sitting over that way. So when I first did, probably one of my first 2 ignition wires, I didn't pin the distributor, and it fell off while I was midway wiring the engine, and had a heck of a time getting it back on, and it was just a, obviously a pain in the butt. So I've since started pinning all my distributors, so when I start wiring it, there's less chance of it coming off and causing problems. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'll get all this glued on, and then I'll take you through that. I don't know if I'm going to put spark plug boots. Yeah, I mean, I'll see how I feel. If I feel like cutting eight little boots for it. So this wire here is 30 gauge. So that's what it looks like. I got this from an electronics store. Works really good. I actually have the red and the blue. So these are what I usually use for my ignition wires. So I have some craft wire that I picked up from Walmart years ago, and this is what I would make my boots out of. So I'd have to cut 8 of these. Obviously, I'll cut a big piece off and then just start cutting the boots. So I'll take the wire out. Take the wire out. Might have to make smaller pieces. Oh, there we go. So the wire's out. And yeah, these will fit around these, no problem. Just like that. So I'll cut 8 of these, glue everything together, and then I'll come back and take you through it. Okay, so we're back. I got all the boots on, put them onto the wires, 8 long ones, 1 short one for the coil. And so basically I've kind of put 4 wires to this side, 4 to that side. Not going after crazy accuracy, so yeah, I'm just going to start bending the wires over. And there you have it, guys. So quick and easy. See how good that looks. Oops. I'll zoom in. So I think that looks really good. The 396 engines are pretty tough to get those wires in between there. So I like to, like I said before, I like to tack on the exhaust, get the holes centered, pull that off, drill the holes right through the block so you don't have any issues. You got lots of wire to put into the block, and so it's secure and no chances of things falling out. So yeah, I think that went pretty good. Obviously this part doesn't look accurate, but you know, this is just a fun quick build, so I'm pretty happy with how it's gonna look. I didn't glue this on, I just making sure this clears everything, and it does. So yeah, for now that's as far as I can go with the wiring. Like I said, I do have the heater hose, 2 spots drilled out for that, but that'll come right at the last part of the build. And then the rad hose, and yeah, so I'll just finish off the engine. Still got to put the starter and the oil filter and the fuel pump. Then it'll be ready to put onto the chassis, which is almost done as well. I just have a couple more things to put on the chassis, exhaust, and that'll be done. Yeah, so thanks for checking in. If you like what you see, subscribe, and like or don't like, whatever you choose. Just thanks for watching, thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you soon. Thank you very much.